Hey guys, I'm taking you with me today as I travel to South Korea for my CIEE program. I'm kind of excited but also nervous. This is my first time traveling outside of the country, so yeah. It's gonna be a 15-hour flight, well, a 5-hour drive to the Atlanta airport, and then a 15-hour flight, so definitely in for a long ride, but you're coming along with me, and then I'll probably show you a little bit of snippets of my orientation and my other first day stuff. So yeah, come along for the journey. Hey y'all, this is where I'm gonna be staying for the next month, and I'm super excited for it. And yeah, and so basically for the next month, I'm gonna be learning Korean and staying in this room. This is my host family's daughter room, and it's actually quite cute. The other room was kind of chalked, but anyways, so yeah, this is where I'm gonna be staying for the next month, and I'm excited to take you through the journey. It's actually pretty cozy, and like once I cool down because it's so flipping humid. Anyways, this is probably gonna be, oh my gosh, I kind of was so busy I didn't really film anything in orientation, but that's okay. So I'm probably just gonna, boy, yeah, this is where I'm staying for the next month, and this is probably just gonna be a shorter video because I'm gonna lie, like the first day stuff and like the airport and all that was just like so stressful as a first time traveler. Look at these eye bags, they're gnarly. But anyways, like getting to the airport and like traveling and making sure I get my stuff was very stressful, so it flew my mind to record. But I'll try and get more of like the rest of this week for you guys, because technically today like we didn't even have full classes. We only had half classes, or like an oxygen plate. We only were at the center for like 2-3 hours maybe, and we only were like doing orientation for an hour, and it was just like basic stuff, and they were like giving us our T-money card, and then they were giving us like our lanyards that like say who we are and stuff like that, and then I was just getting to know the people around me, and so far everyone's really nice, and that's great, because I was kind of nervous about it being last minute, but I think it'll be just fine. And then tomorrow we're gonna do an interview, and we'll get our like final class placements, and our class placements are gonna be like what level you're at. I'm probably gonna be in level intro, because I think in Spanish, I mean not Spanish, oh my gosh, I take Spanish in school, but I'm not gonna include it so far, because I don't know anything. Like I know Onigaseo, I know Kamsamnida, I know Te, I know Inyo, I know how to say my name, Jonan Savannah and Nida, and but besides that I don't really know anything. But like so far I'll like put some because once I went, when I first got off the plane, I was like 3 a.m. and I stayed there for like an hour or two and I was like super hungry because I didn't finish all of my plane food. So I was like, let me eat. I went to the convenience store and I got, what's it called? Have I gimbal 2 times today? But I had the same thing basically for lunch and breakfast. So I had gimbal and then I had this like apple flavored juice. I don't know, but it was good. It just took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to open it because I didn't realize it had a seal under the cap. But anyways, once I figured that out, it was okay. And then afterwards, I went to afterwards for lunch. They had like food delivered for us, which usually we can have lunchtime. So I'll try and show you like all the yummy eats I'm gonna do throughout the weeks and stuff like that. So my hours is like breakfast is with my family, lunch is with my like lunch is out, and they give us a stipend, which is only like $6 conversion. I forgot exactly how much we have, but it's not that much. But like also food and cheese is cheap here, but like $6 per meal. Like in America, you would be leaving off of a cup of ramen and like a drink. But anyways, so $6 per meal stipend. But like for lunch, they had us delivered just today because it was orientation. They had us delivered what's it called? Like kimbap. I think that's what it is. It was like the like in a bento box kind of, and it had like cut up like kind of like sushi. I think it's kimbap. So we had that and it was yummy. But yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happened today. And now I'm back in my house, like unpacked my stuff in there. I love my coats. Unpacked and like repacked my purse and stuff. And I'm just like taking a break because I'm tired. And it's only 4 p.m. here. Like I don't know, the daughter has a clock and it says 4 p.m. But I'm so tired. And they said that we have to stay up until 10 p.m. because I'm so tired because we have a curfew check and I'm just so looking forward to it. But essentially with the curfew check, it's like from 9:30 to 10. And like we have to like, I don't know, like send a picture of an item to like ensure that we're like, I don't know, it's stupid, but anyways, just like make sure that we're not like going out doing crack or something. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's gonna happen today. And I have a roommate, her name is Ava, she's pretty cool. So we might go out to the computer later after we shower, go out and shower together. And low-key, I don't know why there's so like it's not real, but it's so pretty here. Like it's giving me so much vibes. This is probably the most I've ever talked to y'all like comfortably, but I'm just too tired to care, and I think I'm getting used to it now because like low-key I'm low-key a little rough. So once I can finally go to sleep and like I beat the checkline, I'm gonna feel better. And then tomorrow before we go to the convenience, or like before we go to the center, which is an hour commute, and the train station is the most overstimulating thing ever. Like I hate it so bad. Like you don't even understand. Like that's not for me. And it was so bad because I'm not used to being on a train because I don't ride the train because that's gonna be freaking noise in my head. And whenever I'm sorry I'm ranting, but it's my video, so yeah. But whenever we were at the thing, like it was so bad because like my suitcase, this thing was 45 pounds, and I had to like try and keep it from like rolling away and smashing me into the floor whenever we were like on the train, because like we didn't sit most of it. Like I sat one time maybe because it was so